Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. So we're going to be jumping onto a bit of flight sim this afternoon. Well, it's not even afternoon yet, is it? Still morning. I'll say this morning into this afternoon then. We're going to still try and land this Airbus. We're still struggling at the moment to land the Airbus, but hopefully we'll get into it and we'll have a good time. I'm going to load the game up and be right back with you. Yo, crash bash boo boo. How are we, me dear? I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. I've got my Red Bull chicken sandwich. I'm all gravy. We're going to see if we can actually land the Airbus today. We was en route to Perranporth last night, and it was so dark and there was no landing runway lights or anything. We didn't end up making it last night. We ended up crashing because it was just absolute pitch black. Well, funny you should say that. It was very, very, very dark last night. Like, the sky was just black. You saw a little bit of cloud every now and again, but that was about it. So we got down to Perranporth Airport, and we was right there, ready to land, but there was no runway lights, no airport lighting, no nothing. It was just, everything was black. Obviously we're going from Heathrow, from my favourite airport. Come on, Crashy, give me somewhere to go. Is that where you want us to go? Need to have a look at the airport. Yeah, we should be able to land there. I'm saying that the journey is 1 hour and 22 minutes. So we're looking at about 20 to 1. Yeah, about 20 to 1 that should finish.
Take control. So we're gonna take back.
Alright, here we go. It's looking a bit grey outside, to be honest. Knock off the parking brake. Alright, so we need to turn on the batteries. Master batteries. Turn on the master switch, and then the start button. APU bleed. Watch our batteries get up to above 28. Right, there we go, we're on 28. Turn on the external power, and we need to extinguish any white light. Turn on the anti-ice. And we should be ready to rock and roll. Right, we need to get pushed back. We're going to contact Heathrow ground on 121.855. Going to request pushback.
Heathrow ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting pushback. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 pushback request accepted.
come on then, mate. The brake's turned off. There we go. Need to fire the engines up once we've had the pushback done.
Ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320, your request has been transmitted to the operator. Heathrow Ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting the end of pushback. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 request to end pushback received.
Right, we need to jump back inside. We need to go and flick on the engines.
Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 1441, request taxi to parking. Speedbird 1441 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Lima 13 Bravo Lima Bravo Kilo. Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Lima 13 Bravo Lima Bravo Kilo Speedbird 1441.
Right, our engines should start perking up in a minute. Go, we're starting to go into the green. There we go. Engines increasing. Yo, radar. Just let the engines warm up a bit, and then we can start taxiing. Right, looks like we should be good to rock and roll. Turn around so we're behind the plane so I can see what I'm doing. This mouse is being a bugger today, there we go. And I've done all of that manually, Radar. I switched all the switches on myself, got the engines running myself.
Speedbird 1441, hold position caution, the Airbus A320 on the taxiway. Hold position. Heathrow Airport. Heathrow Ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 ready to copy IFR clearance to Reus. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is cleared to Reus Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.475 squawk 2437. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 cleared to Reus Airport as filed.
Shit.
Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 118.475 squawk 2437. Airbus 320 readback is correct. Contact Roger, speed bird 1441.
I already requested the taxi. What are you talking about?
Heathrow ground, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 with India ready to taxi IFR. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 taxi to and hold short of runway 27 right by taxiway Lima Bravo Lima 21 Alpha Alpha.
I'm already here, mate.
Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.705 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 27 right via taxiway Lima Bravo.
I'm already
Lima,
here.
Alpha,
Hello.
Alpha 3 Alpha 2 Alpha 1 Airbus 320. Heathrow Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 ready to go runway 27 right IFR to Riz. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 cleared for takeoff runway 27 right. Airbus 320 acknowledge last transmission. Cleared for takeoff runway 27 right Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320.
Right, we're going to build our speed and then we're going to take off. Oh yeah, that would help, Raider, wouldn't it? One thing I forgot to do. I managed to do everything else. I normally do toggle my lights on as well. Totally forgot. Right. Here we go. Let's build up some speed. Here we go. I can't, it won't let me toggle it on this one, mate. Yeah, it says like null next to it. Here we go, we're off the ground. Wheels up, landing gear in.
Airbus 320 contact London Center on 118.475.
I'm only one man, let me fucking climb first.
118.475
I already had the flaps
Airbus
set, mate.
320. London Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is at 2,200 feet, climbing 9,000 feet. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 London Center continue as planned. Altimeter 30.13.
Yeah, I set my flaps on the two buttons on the side of the joystick, so obviously you can't see me setting the flaps because I use the buttons. Yep, we're bringing the speed down.
London Center, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting vector to next waypoint. Airbus 320, turn left, heading 145.
We'll increase to about 8,000 feet.
Airbus 320, did you hear my last transmission? Turn left, heading 145, Airbus 320.
Well, let's hope the weather holds out and we don't get a massive thunderstorm or anything that's going to take away from the landing. I would like to be able to see when I'm landing today. That one already... It's quite addictive, Calvin, to be fair. And this is the only bit that pisses me off, is the fact of now trying to control the know, I can't just drag it around on the screen and... won't let me control the fucking camera, which pisses me off. The external cam I can do, I can just drag it, you know. But the showcase cam I can't. So Calvin, if we all crash and burn because it's a small runway, you've got to take responsibility for the passengers, mate. Yo, Shawnee boy. Happy Friday to you too, bro. Welcome, Brad. Crash, are you about later for Wreckfest? We are going to Reyes. It was a place that Calvin picked for us today. What the hell is that, Crash? Ah. The Isle of Shite. Well, we're over the water now. We've got all them wind turbines down there, look.
London Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting vector to next waypoint. Airbus 320 turn right heading 170, proceed on course. Turn right heading 170, proceed on course Airbus 320. London Center Airbus 320. Request 7,000 feet. Airbus 320 descent and maintain 7,000 feet.
What do you mean descent? We don't want to descend yet. What the fuck? We want to increase the altitude, if anything.
London Center Airbus 320. Request 9,000 feet. Airbus 320 climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet Airbus 320. London Center Airbus 320. Request 10,000 feet. Airbus 320 climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect 10,000 feet. Airbus 320, did you hear my last transmission?
Yes, mate, I did. As it happens.
Climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect 10,000 feet. Airbus 320. Airbus 320 climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Airbus 320. 320. Request 11,000 feet. Airbus 320 climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet, Airbus 320.
Oh, there's Raider. Buongiorno. No worries, mate.
119.825 for Airbus 320. Paris Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is climbing through 10,700 feet for 11,000 feet. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Paris Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 30.18.
We are definitely way up there now, 11,000 feet. Well, we're 10,700. Just means when we're up this high we can go a bit faster, you see. I like being up this high, it's brilliant. What does my speed in the cockpit say? Saying 450. Yeah, it's about right from inside to outside. Might be like 0.1 off, but overspeed That's why I have a red bar. What, up the side of the... That's alright. What red indicator? That like red indicator that's on the side of the speed bar there. This one right here, Raider. Well, it's on like AI at the minute, so the AI is controlling it. We will be reducing speed and all of that before we obviously get to the destination. It is slowing down.
Cargo 7745 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Cargo 7745.
Where's Mr. Radar?
Cargo 7745 contact rest center on 124.8. 124.8 for Cargo 7745.
Don't see Mr. Radar about anymore. Oh, there he is, flipping out. At like 16,000 feet. Yo, yo, Davey boy, long time no see. Well, at the moment, what's up is the plane's in the sky. Raider the nutter, look at him. Up at 17,000 feet. I'm all good, man, I'm all good. How you? Haha, nice. Not so nice on the bit that you can't sleep, obviously.
Air France 7724 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain.
Let's see if we can actually land this Airbus today without smashing it into the ground. Nice, what's the plan then?
Ryanair 2926 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Air France 7724, you are 10,700 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Air France 7724.
CPU board and memory.
Descend and maintain 10,000
What
feet.
what sort of CPU you looking at? You looking at Intel or you looking at AMD or what's the plan? Have you looked at any specific specs that you're after? I mean, if you're going for a new gen motherboard and a new gen CPU, you're better off getting an M.2 drive, mate, to be honest with you. I wouldn't even bother with the new Logitech G923. If you're going to be upgrading your computer, you know, my opinion to you would be to get the Thrustmaster T300, T500 or the TX. They've got removable rims. The quality of the wheel is much better. The feel of the wheel is much better. I wouldn't waste like nearly 300 quid on the new Logitech rim, new Logitech wheel. When you could have a Thrustmaster one. I know the Thrustmaster's a little bit more expensive, but there is a reason why it's a little bit more expensive. I went from the Logitech G920 and I moved over to the Thrustmaster TX wheel, and I tell you what, there's no way I would ever go back to a Logitech wheel now. Not at all. You're thinking the i9 9900K Yeah, I mean, if you're planning to get back into trucking, mate, I wouldn't throw 300 quid at that Logitech wheel. You could buy the Thrustmaster wheelbase. I paid £211 for the wheelbase, and then obviously you've got to get your pedals and your shifter. But it is well worth the upgrade from the Logitech to the Thrustmaster. And if you're like I said, if you're going down the i9 9900K route, then obviously you're going to need a decent motherboard to go along with that. So I mean, my recommendation would be the ASUS Z390 motherboard to go along with the i9, and then either 16 or 32 gigs of RAM, and then a decent M.2 drive to go along with that package. That's what I would do. Both of my PCs, the desk PC and the rig, they're both running WD Blue. In the desk PC that I'm currently using now is an i7 7700K with a 1070 graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM, and a terabyte Western Digital Blue M.2 drive. But yeah, so I would 100% recommend an M.2. They tuck into the motherboard nice and easy. You just slot it in, put the little screw in, the retaining screw, and that's it. You ain't got to find anywhere in the case to mount it and all of that with a, with a standard SSD.
Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 requesting vector to next waypoint. Airbus 320 turn right heading 165. Proceed on course.
Nice one, bro.
Turn right heading 165. Proceed on course Airbus 320.
You still in my Discord, Dave? Yo, Alan. Right, you're still in the Discord. Sweet. Let me see if I can find you.
Air Portugal 574 descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
You're Dave with a little tick in the next to your name, isn't you, Davey boy? In Discord, you're Dave with a tick. Yeah, Alan, I'm all good, mate. How you doing? Well, the Dave that I've got in Discord looks like he's wearing like a pink shirt.
Air Portugal 574, you are 20,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Ah, you was playing.
10,000 feet.
I used to play quite a lot of the Division, to be fair. Yeah, I'm currently looking on my phone. Drop me a message on there, mate. Just drop me a quick message. There you are. No worries.
130.9er for Airbus 320. Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is climbing through 10,800 feet for 11,000 feet. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 Bordeaux Center continue as planned. Altimeter 30.16.
Dave, I just sent you a message back there. That's the current specs of the rig PC. So if you're looking to build a 9.9 setup, that's the specs. You'd probably be better off waiting until the 30 series graphics cards are out, because the 3080 is going to be about 529 compared to the 20 series. The 2080 that I purchased was like 899. So you know, you'll be so much better off waiting for the 30 series to come out. Because the 3080 is only going to be 529, so you're going to get a massive performance increase by going with the 30 series, and you're going to pay less money than what the 20 series was. So that'll be my suggestion to you, mate.
Scandinavian 6004, you are 20,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. HYPERX 3730, descend and maintain 10,000 Hyper Express tree 730.
Yeah, of course you can, mate. It depends. I mean, what kind of graphics card are you running at a minute? And obviously, next to that free ASUS Z390, that's not meant to say mobile. The phone decided to correct me and make me look like a twat. That's meant to say motherboard. Chuck it in the bin. No, if it does the job, that's fine. You know, I've never been an AMD fan. I never will be. But you know, people that are on a budget tend to go with the AMD stuff because it's a little bit cheaper. But I guess I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to the PCs. Really, as say I don't run AMD unless I mean, I've got an AMD computer, but that only runs the farm sim server. It's just a dedicated server unit. Yeah, that's the way that you want it, mate. You want I mean, obviously I spent about £3 just on my rig PC alone. So I didn't have to have two separate PCs, for one for streaming and one for playing the game. That's why I bought the best stuff that I could get for the price. Even though I have two PCs, you know, it's just the aggro of running the wires between both of the PCs and a capture card between both the PCs. Then you've got to route your audio to both PCs, and it's just a headache. Something that I don't need, especially with having the two kids as well. It's just more leads that can get wrecked or pulled on. I mean, my 2080 Super that's in the rig PC is currently powering 5 screens. And it doesn't struggle one bit. But the plan will be to move the 2080 out of the rig, put that in the desk PC, and then get myself either a 3080 or a 3090. The 3090 is the Titan replacement, which is 24 gigs of VRAM, so it is $1,500 US, so whatever that amounts to in UK pounds. True. I know what you mean. Hopefully I'll be building a new desk next. Nice. It's about 1300 quid UK. Nice. So that is the plan. I would really like to. Alan, you probably subscribed to me a long time ago. Say a lot of people do, and then they go off, and life gets in the way. So then they go off and do their day-to-day life, and then once in a while it'll pop up on the phone or whatever. They're like, oh, I'll just go and check that out. So I have people I have people popping in. I mean, like Dave, for instance, you know, like he doesn't pop in all of the time. You know, just when he's got a bit of time, he pops in, says hello, which is always nice. That's always the way, Dave. Always the way, mate.
Transavia 502 to your 20,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Airbus 320 contact Bordeaux Center on 124.05. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Transavia 5022. Airbus 320.
Yes, mate. That's correct. Yeah. So wherever you're flying to around the world, it will be. I'm currently set to real-time weather. So wherever I fly to, if the weather's bad, then the weather will change on the game. It's basically run by Google Map. So, you know, like all of the ground graphics was done by Google. So yeah, like if you're doing a flight that's going to take 4 hours in real life, it's going to take you 4 hours in the game. Yeah, it's pretty good, mate, honestly. Let's say, I mean, like, you can obviously see me here, and you can see a few names over there. That's actually other players that are playing the game as well. And then you've got a few more back here. There's one of my buddies back there, up there, Mr. Radar UK. If you own an Xbox, the game is free. You can, well, not technically free, but you need to own the Xbox Game Pass, and then you get the game for £1 for your first month, and then I think it goes up to $7.99 a month. Like, so it's not expensive. You don't have to pay for the full £100 experience. Just go and purchase yourself Xbox Game Pass, and you can get the game.
Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 requesting vector to next waypoint. Airbus 320 right heading 165. Proceed on course Airbus 320.
When we get a bit closer, we'll start descending. Yeah, that's the problem, Alan. When you go up against people that are pretty shit on a game, it does get frustrating, especially if you're going around saving them all the time. Well, people have actually done a complete flight all the way around the world, mate.
125.3 Condor 1428.
Yes, this game can run on a 1650, mate. I actually built a 1650 for one of the lads that's in my community. He's running an i5 9500, new gen i5 with a 1650 graphics card. He's running 16 gig of RAM, and yeah, he can play the game. Yeah, the only problem is, Alan, when they make a second game, it you know, it's never as good as the first one. As I say, like I said, if you go and purchase the Xbox Game Pass in the Microsoft Store on your PC, I think it's like £1 for your first month, so you can play the game or any of the games on the Xbox Pass for your first month for £1. If you decide that you don't like the Xbox Game Pass after a month, then just cancel it. Yep, I know that one, mate. That's why I stopped playing Call of Duty. When I was over on the Xbox and the PS4, you know, and PS3, I used to play Call of Duty all the time. Without fail, nearly every night I'd be on Call of Duty after work. When I moved over to the PC, I stopped playing Call of Duty because there's too many people that are hacking the game and all of that sort of stuff, and it's just not worth the experience anymore. You know, you pay 50, 60 quid for the game and then you get dickheads in there, mate, so it's just not worth it. I say, I won't be purchasing any more Call of Duty games. Yes, mate, it should be over on the Xbox as well, yes. I say, like I said, it's on the Xbox Game Pass, so yes, I would believe that it's over on the Xbox console. Yeah, it's just a pain in the arse, man. I say, like I said, I used to really enjoy Call of Duty when it was, you know, man on the ground, you know, not jumping around like a bunny rabbit. Yeah, but they don't really mean it. They're only saying sorry because they got caught.
Center, Airbus 320. Request 10,000 feet. Airbus 320 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Airbus 320.
Of course, they're a big company, and the hacker knows that they will win. It's as simple as that. That's the only reason he apologised. Well, each version of the game. So you get the basic one, which is on the Xbox Game Pass. And then you obviously get the upgraded version, which gives you more planes and liveries and all of that sort of stuff for your plane. But if you're only wanting to play this as a game and not a true to life simulator, then if you want to pay out the money for the upgrades, then fine, do that. But for me personally, I don't want or need the extra add-ons. I just want to enjoy jumping in a plane and flying. Well, this flight was meant to take until 20 to 1, but it does look like we're going to run over that.
121.254 Airbus 320.
And we've also dropped in altitude, which means that we've had to slow down as well. Yeah, you can get a couple of jets on here, yep. They're not like military jets, they're, these are planes that are, they're built for commercial flights. Well, we're about 215 mile out at the minute, Crash. Let's say we've dropped down below 10,000 feet, so we slowed down. If we go above 10,000 feet, I have no idea, mate. Say I'm not 100% clued up. Raider will probably be able to tell us what the AOA meter means. Raider's a veteran on this. I think he's played most flight sim games. Josh, you can't be asking things like that in the stream, mate. Well, they got the Boeing 747 in, and this is the Airbus A320. Josh, can you remove that comment, please, mate? If you ask Crash, the one with the blue spanner on, he'll be able to put the Discord link in for you. Cheers, Crash. Yeah, I still do ETS. I do ETS on a Saturday, mate. 7 o'clock, Saturday evening. AOA means angle of attack. There you go, Alan. There's the link to the Discord there, mate.
Bordeaux Center, Airbus 320. Request 11,000 feet. Airbus 320, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet, Airbus 320. Boeing 7826, descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Air France 1349er, descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Boeing 7826. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Air France 1349er. Boeing 7826, you are 20,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Air France 1349er, you are 20,000 feet above your assigned altitude.
My opinion on the game is, you know, if you've got some friends that play the game, then yes, 100% get it.
10,000 feet.
Getting it on the PlayStation, if you can find people, if you've got friends that are on the PlayStation that have got the game, then yes, by all means do. Massy moo bag.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Air France 1349er.
But say, I mean, if you've got a PC that will run Wreckfest, then we play Wreckfest on a Friday, so tonight it will be Wreckfest. I think it's about time Massey got his arse into Wreckfest so I could smash his back doors in. No, I'm currently using the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro flight stick.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Wizz Air 5519er.
Well, get it installed then, bitch titties. Smash back doors in tonight, 7 o'clock. Dr. Dave show you how to really play bangers.
Boeing 189er, descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
I'm currently already on a flight, mate, and I'm not going to deviate from the flight at the moment.
With Air 5519er, you are 20,000 feet above your assigned altitude.
In your dreams, Massey moo bag.
Shuttle 4254, descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Yeah, it's called the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro Crash.
With Air 5519er.
So if you go on to Google, type that in, you'll be able to find a link and you can put it into the chat there, just the link. I paid £10 for it from Maplin's when they were shutting down.
4254.
But I will be getting the one that Matty bought at some point. I reckon it should go back to Massey Power League because that's what everybody knows you as, mate. That would be my opinion, is to put it back to Massey Power Lee. And just leave it at that. Because Massey Lee Gaming Zone does not sound right. It just sounds a bit weird to me. Well, I'm not currently playing on the computer that's listed in the description, mate. I'll have to update it and add the second PC into there as well.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet north shuttle 42.
What am I doing? I'm currently heading to Rez, something like that. It was Crash's choice where we was going. Yeah, the fuel's alright, mate. I'm still at 32% on the fuel, so we're still good. Yep, there's the Yo Lee, welcome to the stream, bud. Do it, Massey. As say, like I said, everybody already knows you as Massey Power Lee, so he's already made his choice, Brad. He wants to do Twitch, so let's say once we get to about 100 mile out, then we'll start descending. No, the screen just goes black when the plane crashes, mate.
Contact Bordeaux Center on 120.3. Going to 120.3 with Air 5519er. Bordeaux Center, Air Portugal 816 is out of flight level 360 for 10,000 feet. Air Portugal 816 Bordeaux Center, continue as planned.
Josh, go and have a look at that link that I just put in there. Oh, Massey's gonna get his door smashed in tonight.
Air Portugal 816, you are 20,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
So the say Josh was saying that the computer's of good spec. That PC that's listed in the description is the rig PC. So the PC that I'm currently playing on now is the i7 7700K, a 1070 8 gig graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM, a 1 terabyte M.2 drive, a H270F gaming motherboard with a 750 watt power supply. What are you saying thanks for, Josh?
KLM 1670 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. KLM 1670.
I've been working hard for it, mate. Trust me. It didn't happen overnight, I can tell you that. The setup that you're seeing there has been being built for the last 3 years. So I buy a new part, I upgrade, and then the other part, basically I've been upgrading the rig PC to top spec, and then whatever comes out of that PC over there, the rig PC, then goes into the desktop PC. If I got intercepted, I mean, Raider's all the way up there now. Look, in front of me. I'm playing on my office PC. Naughty boy, you should be working. Oh no, it don't happen in this game, mate. Well, I was going to descent at 100 mile out, but I'm not going to descent with the mountains there.
Center, Airbus 320. Request 12,000 feet. Airbus 320, climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet, Airbus 320. Airbus 320, contact Barcelona Center on 119.45. 119.45, Airbus 320. Barcelona Center, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is climbing through 11,100 feet for 12,000 feet. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, Barcelona Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 30.19.
Wait, don't be saying that, Crash. I think we need to increase a lot more.
Barcelona Center, Airbus 320. Request 15,000 feet. Airbus 320, climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Airbus 320 acknowledge last transmission. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet Airbus 320.
Radar's up at 25,000 feet at the minute. You stitched me up here, Crash. I'm currently locked at 60 FPS, mate. I lock my frame rate when I'm streaming. The streaming software only allows 60 FPS. 1080p, 60 FPS the stream software allows. So there ain't no point trying to push more than 60 FPS if that's only what the stream can see. Yo, yo, Dizzy! I reckon you've stitched me right up here, Crash. I bet you have.
Barcelona Center, Airbus 320. Request flight level 220. Airbus 320 climb and maintain flight level 210. Expect flight level 220. Climb and maintain flight level 210. Expect flight level 220. Airbus 320. Ryanair 9er387 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Ryanair 9er387.
Wagwan, rude boy! That's if we get on the ground safely, that is, Jack. Let's say we've had a few bad landings recently. What, like internal cabin view? Yeah, look. So you can see all your instruments inside your cab. See all the control panels, overhead panels.
Ryanair 9er387, you are 20,000 feet above.
Yeah, at the moment it is, mate, yeah.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
8,000 feet of runway enough? Possibly.
Maintain 10,000 feet. Ryanair 9er387.
I mean, we're at 18,000 feet at the moment because of the mountains.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Falling 89er 9er2. maintain 9,000 feet Airbus 320. Airbus 320, you are 63 miles north. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect 4 DME runway 25 approach via Victor Lima Alpha transition. Clear to Victor Lima Alpha. Ryanair 1115 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Airbus 320 descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Yo, Robbie.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect 4 DME runway 25 approach via Victor Lima Alpha transition. Clear to Victor Lima Alpha Airbus 320. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Ryanair 1115.
Yeah, I'm good, JC, mate. Thanks. Just hoping that we can get this this beast on the ground safely this time. We've not been doing so well at landing. We can do the takeoff like piece of piss now, but when it comes to the landing part of it, it's still a bit scrappy.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Ryanair 1115. Falling 1872 descend.
The one right in front of me, Raider.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Falling 1872.
It is. We are heading to LERS. That one.
Falling 1872, you are 15,300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Air Nostrum 8335, you are 34 miles west. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 7 left approach via Victor Lima Alpha transition. Clear to Victor Lima Alpha. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Falling 1872.
Jay, you on Wreckfest later?
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 7 left approach via Victor Lima Alpha transition. Clear to Victor Lima Alpha Air Nostrum 8335. Alitalia 61 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Alitalia 61.
Don't know what I'm doing yet, bro. I'm knackered. Well, go and get your head down then, boy.
Air Nostrum 8335, contact Barcelona approach on 124.7.
You've only just got up. Didn't go to bed till 7 this morning. Oh, needed.
Center Air Nostrum 8335 is at 11,300 feet, descending 6,000 feet. Air Nostrum 8335 Barcelona Center, continue to be L541 as planned. Altimeter 30.22. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Alitalia 61. Air Nostrum 8335, contact Barcelona approach on 124.7. 124.7 Air Nostrum 8335. Airbus 320, descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, Airbus 320. Airbus 320, contact RAZORWIRE approach on 121.7. 121.7 for Airbus 320. RAZORWIRE approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is at 4,700 feet, descending 4,000 feet. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, RAZORWIRE approach, continue to minute as planned. Altimeter 30.22.
Yeah, it's a real-time flight, mate, that's why. Just need to see where the runway is first before we commit.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain 2,600 feet.
2,600 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet, Airbus 320. RAZORWIRE approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, requesting vector to
Where's the
next
frickin' runway?
Airbus 320, continue to Charlie Delta 25 turning and following heading 250. Continue to Charlie Delta 25 turning and following heading 250, Airbus 320. RAZORWIRE approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, requesting vector to next waypoint. Airbus 320, continue to Charlie Delta 25 turning and following heading 250. Continue to Charlie Delta 25 turning and following heading 250, Airbus 320.
Be alright if there was a marker. Where's the bloody marker gone? Yeah, precisely, mate. Where the fuck is the runway? I have no idea where the runway is. Well, Radar's over there. What the fuck? Where is the runway? Is that the runway off to the side over there? I'm presuming that's the runway over there. There we go, runway.
Contact Reyes Tower on 128.875 when inbound. Tower on 128.875 Airbus 320.
Had to bank back around. Would have helped if the marker was there to show where the runway was.
Reyes Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 5 miles east inbound 4 DME runway 25 approach. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Reyes Tower. Cleared 4 DME runway 25 approach. Altimeter 30.22 wind 169er at 15. Cleared 4 DME runway 25 approach Airbus 320.
Yeah, but I didn't know where the runway was, Massey, so I couldn't reduce speed and reduce altitude without knowing where the runway was. Told me to maintain 2,700 feet. There ain't no way I was doing that. Massey, are you playing this game? So no. So there is an external map that's meant to pop out, but for some reason it won't work. How's it going, Banksy? Yeah, but that's why I've got the markers turned on, mate, so it should show me the flight path. But it just kind of disappeared. I know I'm approaching too fast, I know. Let me get into the thing and I'll adjust the flaps. Speed brake.
Airbus 320 cleared to land runway 25. Wind 168 at 16. Airbus 320, did you copy?
Oh, you're a pain in the arse. Trying to concentrate, you fucker. Stop asking me questions. That wasn't a you, Banksy, by the way, or anybody in the chat. It was, yeah, baby, we landed it! Fuck yeah!
Airbus 320 exit runway when able.
Fuck yeah! Oh, that was sketchy, but we did it.
3.7 for Airbus 320.
Fuck, yay! Woohoo! Well, you got to deal with the crosswinds and everything else as well, Jack. So it's not just a just a straightforward. Fucking well chuffed with myself. You guys gonna get out of the way or what? I'll have to run you over. Ah, you're still getting the loop, are you? Right, and we landed it. Come on. Yeah, Raider's in the Boeing. Yeah, he's over there. He's in the big beast. No, the ground's not 2D, it's just the angle that I'm at, mate. And also I've had to turn the graphics settings down. Right, well I'm fucking well chuffed with myself. I managed to land the airbus. You know, we had to do a loop around because we couldn't find where the runway was, but we managed to get it on the ground in one piece. So yep, well happy with that. That's 100% right, Banksy. That is 100% right. Until you actually play the game and you realise how difficult it is actually to land. You know, if you was in a smaller flight aeroplane like the Cessna or something like that, it's quite easy. He's parked up behind me, or he's disappeared. Yeah, the reason why they disappear is because if they disconnect from the server or they park too close to you, it's so there's no collisions are turned on, mate. But no, it wasn't too bad, Crash. But like I said, I took over manual flight when we got to about, I think it was about 60 mile out. I took manual control, and obviously when you're coming in through the flight path, you've got crosswind and things like that. You slow the engine down to get your speed down, and obviously you raise the flaps and the air brake to slow you down, so when you're coming into land. But honestly, it's so difficult. For fuck's sake, Banksy! Forgot to lower the landing gear, you absolute pillock. Are you not doing your checklist? See you later, Raider. Thanks for joining me on the flight, Raider. It was much appreciated, bro. Oh, it was on X-Plane. You want to try landing in Isnabrook? a Cat 3 pilot are allowed to land there. But no, I am actually well chuffed that I actually landed. As I say, people think it's easy, and it is far, far from easy. If you're playing on a control pad, you know, like, fair enough, but I'm using a flight stick, so, you know, like, you've got to obviously pull back to pull the nose up and push down to put the nose down, and, you know, you've got to manually adjust your flaps and your speed brake. You know, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Like, I've been flying this plane now for the best part of a week, and this is the first safe landing that I've done, so I'm well chuffed with that. But we are going to love you and leave you guys. We're going to have to go and pick Lacey up shortly. We're going to have to leave here about 2:30, but I've got to go and get little Piggy ready, so we can go and pick Lacey up. So if you are new around here, Joshua, Jack, if you're new here and you haven't already subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button because it really helps out the channel. Give the video a thumbs up if you can. Cheers, Massey. See you later, JC. So, as always, I've been Dr. Dave. You guys have been amazing. Like I said, thank you for supporting this channel. Much love to you all for doing so. So, Massey, JC, Raider, Banksy, Joshua, Crash, Jack, and anybody else that's still out there, thank you very much, and we will see you later at 7 PM or some Wreckfest, where Massey's going to get his back doors smashed in. Massey is my target tonight, and I am taking him out. Jay, make sure you get your head down and get on Wreckfest, because it's smashing Massey time, mate. Right, take it easy everybody and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.